Our bodies use the metabolism of glucose as an energy source. Every mole of glucose that is catabolized into carbon dioxide and water, oxidized as we know, produces 3,000 kilojoules per mole of glucose oxidized. Now, that oxidation, that's downhill in free energy, and that's coupled to an uphill in free energy reaction. The phosphorylation, the addition of a phosphate group to adenosine diphosphate to form adenosine triphosphate. So essentially, some of the energy that's released in this downhill reaction is captured in this uphill reaction. And indeed, for every 3,000 kilojoules released, that is every mole of glucose released, you can form about 38 moles of ATP. Now, ATP is a molecule that can move throughout your cell and essentially transport the energy of this catabolic process elsewhere in your cell to do, for instance, an anabolic process, build up something in your cell. So ATP hydrolysis from ATP to ADP, that releases energy, and that can be coupled with building something in your cells. So, for instance, taking free amino acids and making them into proteins. So free amino acids are small individual molecules. They're linked together to form proteins, and proteins are molecules that are catalysts in our body, and they're structural in your body. They're a very important molecule in your body. One of the many things that ATP hydrolysis is used to drive, the synthesis of proteins. For protein synthesis, it turns out that about 4 moles of ATP are hydrolyzed for every peptide bond that's formed. Now, the peptide bond is the bond between the amino acids. So as you build up a protein, you add amino acids. For each amino acid you add, you need to form a peptide bond, and for each peptide bond you form, you hydrolyze about 4 moles of ATP. So that's an overall accounting of how energy is used in your cells.